send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's second and 2. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's second and 11. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they face second down. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the... Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Lions looking at their first red zone opportunity. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Goff back to throw. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. McCarthy throwing here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it, complete. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings face a 4-point deficit. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's got room to roam here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off to the air now. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
off on third. He put everything he had into this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Fielded at the 11. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's got his man complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just a field goal separates these two. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 48. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 29. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Off now on 3rd down. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Gibbs now from the gun. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw from Goff. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. He finds Laporta. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's 2nd and goal.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is complete to Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Lions with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Into the secondary past the 40. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 34. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Gibbs on the carry. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Fires over the middle, caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
3rd and long for him here. Finds Laporta. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it to the end zone. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Lions' 33-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Here's a deep shot towards the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Now Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 19. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off play action, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Third down run by Gibbs. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Badgley for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
On play action now, McCarthy. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to the air, McCarthy. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Working quickly here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down but not out on the scoreboard. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now it's McCarthy. He's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Jones trying the left side. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings come through to tie it in the fourth. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Gives him Montgomery to start the drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule. It takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Montgomery. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Goff back to throw. Just got it away before the hit run. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. Well, caught by his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
He's so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
On 1st down, it's Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing again, it's Goff. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Raymond there to grab it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
This quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's at the clear. 40. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Goff trying again here after the pick. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, his throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. Here he goes again. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. from the 32. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings lead by only 2. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Counterplay, Jones. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Going with Jones on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll run here with Jones. And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by 8 at the end. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Now to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got his man. Complete. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. To throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Goff. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Almost the completion of the wrong team there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. It's a foot race. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And forget the turnover run. They take it back for a late touchdown. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff, going 100+ for the big 6. Wow.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And as we play in October, they've kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.